Hey guys, RW here on the front porch again. Got something to show you. I went ahead and made a master template, and I've made 3 of these now. And you know, feeling it in my hand, this is a pretty nice thing just in your hand as it is. This could be a very nice, inexpensive training knife. I think I can sell these for about 20-25 bucks a piece, depending on how many of them I make at once. The handle is quite a bit of work. You know, you gotta resize the lumber, you gotta saw, you gotta set in the... If I could find some different pins, maybe it'd be cheaper, but that's fairly labor intensive, so it's almost as much for just the handle. You're looking at the very first production run. This was made from my master template, and you can see it has a slightly different tooth edge, which I like a lot better. And you see that really good? See, it's like, kind of reminds me for some reason of like a ridge on a prehistoric beast's back, or a seashell or something. But anyway, didn't take the paper off this. I'll let Wampire take the paper off. This is going out to Wampire. I decided that I should send him a production model, because that way when he shows it off, that's exactly what everybody can get. They can either get an inexpensive, you know, plastic training knife made out of acrylic with precision routed edges that have been polished back to optical clarity, and I think I'd be willing to get rid of one of these for about 25 bucks, unless I started making a whole bunch of them. And then for this, I think I'd have to give 45, because it's the handle and whatnot. It's just more work. But anyway, really cool. Feels really awesome in your hand. And just out of curiosity, the balance point is kind of where you would like it to be. I actually would like it to be, you know, more back here towards the finger choil, but whatever. You know, you can't do that with acrylic. It's not as heavy as metal and all that good stuff. So anyway, did the best I could with the holes and whatnot to make it kind of balance nicely. Now, the one without the wood balance is pretty much right on this one hole right here. So it's just something to think about. And these are not sharp enough to hurt you or cut you or draw blood. If you had a little finger, I guess you could put a finger in there and spin it. Not tearing yourself up too bad, I reckon. I rounded this just a little bit. Now the one I'm sending Wampire, I'm sending it to him sharp, and you can just round that over with a little bit of sandpaper if you don't want it sharp, but you can never put the sharp back. But this one, I think this is the way they should be sold, with a slightly blunted edge. And yeah, like I said, hoping these things sell, hope people like them. It's not much money to spend for a training knife, especially something as unique as this. And it's large. It's a nice piece of acrylic. And the only reason I'm pricing it so low is because basically I have a stack of scrap. So I'm not even thinking about what the acrylic costs. I'm just trying to factor in how much labor it takes. It takes me, I could probably make a few of these per hour. So if I could make a bunch of them and sell a bunch of them, I'd get the price lower. But for these introductory models, I think we're looking at 25 for a single. I might be able to go down on a pair, and then the handle is going to add about 20. So, yeah, guys. Alright, so that's probably the last you'll see of these for a little while, because I got other ideas. I want to move on to different things, different projects. But I did want to get the master template made, get a production model made, and get that out the door. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Thanks for supporting Mountain Storm. I appreciate it.